Community Season 2, episode number 14. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to next week's episode of Community, and we are here to an episode that I have heard mentioned a lot. Episode 14 of Season 2, I believe, is one that people have said was removed from certain streaming platforms. I think because it's too offensive in a way. You know, Community, they have certain lines that they cross, you know, especially I feel like specifically with Pierce's character on certain subjects, they cross certain lines, and I think it's hilarious. But I think with this episode in particular, I'm not sure what the topic's about, but I think it was removed from certain streaming platforms because of what they discuss in the episode and the lines they cross. So I'm excited to see what we have in store, man. This is the correct episode. I already double checked it. So I'm excited to check this one out. Last week, we had the little drugs play that they did, which was... it was something, man. You know, we always have character development within funny things that happen in this show. You know, we had some character development from Annie last episode, standing on her own more, saying she was going to get a job. We had some more character development from Pierce, you know, after... and seeing some more of his backstory, things he went through, you know, with his dad when he was younger and whatnot. But I'm here for it. I'm especially excited for this one. So guys, I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. For reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. If you guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop into this episode.
Gather close that you might hearken the story of Fat Neil. Born stout of heart but large of bone, his adolescent years were shadowed by scorn and mockery. He traveled far to a new school and a new beginning.
Greendale Community
Or
College.
so he thought.
The down there by Fat Neil.
The name became a joke, and Neil fell again into darkness. Only this time his thoughts turned to an escape of which we dare not speak. But pain need not be spoken to be known. Not to all. It was, strangely, Jeff, the liar, son of William the barely known, who first became concerned.
Oh no, dude, I think I see where this is going.
And when Jeff's fake interest resulted in Neil giving Jeff all his books, explaining he wouldn't need them anymore.
Oh no, I think I know where this is going, bro.
A council was called. Troy, the obtuse. Shirley, the cloying. Abed, the undiagnosable.
Julian Assange is
Britta, the
Undiagnosable.
needlessly defiant. For reasons that should be obvious, Pierce the insensitive, known also as Pierce the dickish, and Grandpa the flatulent, was not invited.
Respectable.
They would invite Neil that Saturday to a game of Dungeons and Dragons designed by Abed to help Neil reclaim his confidence.
Bro, even Duncan was calling him Fat Neil the other episode.
A game which not only might save a life, but which would forever change the balance between good and chaos.
Pierce in the darkness. Oh, dude, they even changed the font for the numbers and everything. And the music. It's like a remix thing. I think I see where this is going, and I think I see why it was removed from certain, you know, streaming platforms, because I think I know what subject we're about to lean into. But you see throughout the season that, you know, they kind of built up to this a little bit, because the other episode they were mentioning Fat Neil, and then even Duncan called him Fat Neil, and now we're getting this whole backstory and stuff, dude.
Neil, this is gonna be awesome, yo.
So we just gonna ignore that hate crime, huh?
I'm a dark elf or a drow.
What? Dude, what is he doing? Chang, what? That caught me so off guard. What?
Now take your time, choose your character carefully. They each have their own unique combination of strengths and...
I've never played Dungeons and Dragons, but it seems like it'd be fun, man. I feel like it'd be a fun game to play high.
Ew, Hector the Well-Endowed? I bet.
I didn't know you just grabbed one at random. I made that one with Troy in mind.
Nice.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Worst introduction ever. Check it.
Here we
I am
go.
Brutalitops, the magician. Magic user, baby. What?
An arrow flies through the air, almost hitting Brutalitops. 6 goblins are running towards you from the tree line, drawing daggers.
Oh, I attacked them using my additional notes.
It has no effect. Britta.
I want to know why these goblins are attacking us. Maybe these woods are their rightful land, and from their perspective...
Okay, Britta, shut your ass up. Dude, Chang was getting into it.
I draw my +3 Sword of Duquesne and attack in a 180-degree arc.
The goblins are terrified as Duquesne draws his powerful glowing sword from its sheath, and in
Abed's
one
a good
move
dungeon
slices
master,
the throats
man.
of 3 charging goblins. The rest of the goblins run away.
Great job with the sword, Neil. You saved us. What would we have done if you didn't exist, huh?
Dial it back a little bit. Oh no!
Pierce, what are you doing here? How about you answer that question? What the hell is this little tea party?
We're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
First of all, gay. Second of all, stupid. And thirdly, why was this a secret?
I don't have a character for you.
I don't care. I just want to play the game. I don't need a character.
I think you do.
Just put me in the stupid game now.
Dude, Pierce, the way he came in, man.
In about 13 turns, he will die of exposure. Jeff.
I wait 14 turns. Screw you guys. I'm gonna win.
I go to the naked man and I give him my cloak.
Oh.
Pierce, I am Duquesne, of Clan Duquesne.
Dumb name. I'm gonna take a sword. Can I take a sword?
You've got a sword.
Wow.
I attack him. I attack Blackface.
It's a critical hit.
What?
You've decapitated him. Brutalitops is dead.
What?
Chang, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask for your character sheet.
The music, dude! Dude, I can't believe Chang is dressed like that. Literally painted his body and everything, man. The music! Dude, the disappearing. Funny enough, I think Chang is perfect at playing this, man, because he gets into it.
The naked man is running into the woods.
But he has my sword.
Can we catch him, please?
Well, the cloak that Duquesne gave him was an elven cloak of windwalking, which is double speed, so no, he's gone.
Damn it!
Dude.
It took me 10 years and 50 campaigns to get that sword.
Really? Maybe I'll wipe my ass with it and throw it off a cliff. That's for sitting in my chair, fatty.
Wow. Dude. Pierce, man, this is why he wasn't invited.
I don't like being excluded, Jeff. Do you?
Yes! Now go in there and
Jeff
tell
hates
him
having
you're
to come
giving
to
him
this
his sword,
shit.
or you are out of the study group.
I'm sick of you threatening me and talking to me like a kid. And giving me that look you give me like I can't get erections.
Interesting that you brought that up, Pierce.
We will go to that town and ask around about a Pegasus. Huzzah! Isn't that right? Why is he a pirate?
He's a gnome. He only speaks gnome.
Anybody here speak gnome?
Oh, I do. Lavernica does.
Well, this will be painless.
Yeah, of course, Britta's character.
I'm no better than a gnome.
Yes, you are, madam. You are a human warrior, which is 5 species classes greater than I.
That's disgusting. Don't talk like that.
I am so
Equality.
sorry, madam. Please don't report me for execution.
Oh, no, no, no.
Dude, Abed is such a good role player.
Did someone say Pegasus? A word I understand in every language.
Bro, Abed is so good for this role.
It's very heavy, and my doctor said...
Dude, the way they're giving Pierce this role. And Pierce is like a brand new character who just transferred shit from another account because he has Neil's sword. So he's strong as hell.
She flirts with you.
I flirt back.
How?
I say something sexy.
Like what?
Abed. Okay. Excuse me. I don't normally do this, but you're the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. And I would really love a Pegasus.
Shirley liked it.
You've offended the elf maiden. She seems disinterested in doing business with you today.
What?
All right, can I just do this? Hi. Hello. I'm Hector, the well-endowed. You've got a bunch of Pegasi. Let's make a deal.
What kind of deal?
All right, I take her by the hand and lead her to the stable. I light a candle and rip off a piece of my tunic, which I fashion into a blindfold.
Oh, Hector, but I don't know if I...
Okay, Annie.
I place it gently over the elf maiden's eyes. I slowly lay her down.
Oh my god. The way she... Oh my god. Annie, what? Yo, the way he was thinking, was he tied up? What? Oh my gosh. Bro, Annie, what kind of
I'm here.
fantasies do you make up? Oh my god, look at this dude.
I need to know what you want to do next.
So many things, David.
He's gone mad with power. Oh no.
You spot a body in an elven cloak in a clearing below.
He's not dead, it's a trap.
Got you, dummy. We land.
You land safely in the wooded clearing. This body, while definitely dying, is not Pierce.
What? I turn it over.
It's the gnome waiter from the tavern.
What? No. Why?
Goodbye, my friend. Thank you for being so respectful toward me.
Bro, this game would be so fun high.
Followed by a shrill screech and the beating of heavy wings against the sky.
He got a dragon.
Riding atop his shoulders, naked as the day he was born, and controlling Draconis with the amulet is
Say it.
Pierce.
Pierce Hawthorne.
He trapped him.
Time stop.
Time stop?
Draconis has tons of spells. The six of you are completely frozen and helpless.
Wow. Bro, Pierce is making me hate him.
Duquesne starts gaining weight. How much?
Make him as fat as Fat Neil.
Wow.
Oh, right. Cry. Let it out.
Dude, what is wrong with you, Pierce?
They're down there by Fat Neil.
Oh.
That's right, Neil. Your new best friend, Jeff Winger, coined the name Fat Neil.
He was the one who started it.
But you were also standing kind of near, other Neil.
So call him
Skinny
Skinny
Neil.
Neil.
He's actually not that skinny.
He's bald. He's black.
Well, I don't look at the world through that lens.
By Black Neil.
Don't screw with me.
Bro,
To invite me to your crap.
at this point, I really do want to kick Pierce out the group.
For my turn, I feel sorry for Pierce Hawthorne.
Save it. Feel sorry for your new fat BFF.
No, we're done doing that. He's gonna be fine, aren't you, Neil? You, Pierce? I really worry about.
Draconis, unfreeze time.
Done. You guys can move again.
I breathe so much fire on
Hold
you.
it. You just used your move on freezing time.
Ooh.
Neil.
I take the sword of Duquesne, and I throw it at the amulet around the sad naked man's neck.
It's a difficult shot. You'll need an 18 or higher.
He's gonna get it. Bro, they're gonna turn this on Pierce. Bro, I want Pierce out of the group now. You just pissed me off so much. 19!
Yes, in your face!
The sword smashes the amulet, freeing Draconis from its spell. The red dragon turns his head, grabs Pierce in his mighty jaws, and swallows him alive.
Ooh. I want to play Dungeons and Dragons now, man. Dungeons and Dragons seems great.
That was the best game I ever played in my life.
Don't mention it.
Want to play again next week?
Maybe.
Okay.
He enjoyed it still, even at the end of the day.
While learning very, very little. Good night.
She was the narrator. Bro, in a way, he kind of did save him, right? Because who knows if it would have went that way if they would have continued down that route.
Tail is much better.
Thank you.
All in favor of giant ears? Yeah.
I go with tail.
Told ya.
I go with tail. 100%, bro. I don't know what kind of conversation that is they're having, but I go with tail, dude. Oh my god. Season 2, episode 14 of Community is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. One of my favorite episodes, first of all. Second of all, I can definitely see multiple reasons why this specific one was moved from streaming platforms. Not only because of the subject that they were making fun of, Neil for, but also because of the subject they were insinuating he was leading towards. If you know what I mean, right? Pierce did a fantastic job this episode. He genuinely made me hate his character and make me want him out of the group because I felt so bad for Neil, and I just like Pierce was being such a dick. You know what I mean? He did such a good job playing that down to a T, to the point where I literally wanted him out of the group. Like my blood was boiling a little bit, man, because I hate seeing stuff like that. Even though I know it's a show, I know it's fake, I know it's written, it's all part of a script to be funny and stuff. It still makes my blood boil, even for a character like Pierce, who you guys know I really like, man. But dude, fantastic episode. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons. I never got into it. But I feel like that game would be so fun high, man. Like, don't get me wrong, just playing it normally would be fun, but I feel like high would just add to it, dude. You know what I mean? Like, you got to have a good imagination to be able to play it. And not everybody has a good imagination, you know, especially once you start to get a little bit older. But dude, you get the right group of people, the right friends, the right dungeon master, which Abed played down to a T. That can be some fun times, man. It really does look like it. Maybe one day I'll get to experience it, but I got to give it up for Abed this episode. I think he gets MVP for playing the Dungeon Master so well. The different characters he played, the acting, and Annie, let me find out you be, you know, making some fantasies up, because you described some stuff down to a T. We didn't get the exact words, but we got some hand motions, and we got to see the position Abed was in at the end, tied up. And let me find out you into some stuff, Andy. You know what I mean? Like, God, fantastic episode, dude. I can't get over it, man. The fact that Community can just do this type of thing and it fits so perfectly, you know, and then we can go to the next episode and to be something completely different. It's absolutely amazing, man. And dude, I love the background characters in the show. You know, Neil, Starburns. We haven't had Starburns much this season, but he was involved a lot more in the first season. Now we're going to some more background characters, the Dean and stuff. Like, it allows us to take the focus from our main group sometimes. Like, obviously this episode's still centered around them and it focused on them a lot, but the main focus, I feel like, was Neil. And getting to see that, you know, this character that they kind of brought up a couple times throughout the season, especially in the past couple episodes, you know, even with Duncan calling him Fat Neil, and he's like, Neil's just fine. I didn't realize Jeff was the one who started that, and that's specifically why he felt so bad for it. You know, he had brought it back type deal. But man, great episode. Chang, I feel like he would be perfect for this too. It sucks he died off so early because he really got into character. You know, he's one of those people that don't really care what people think about him, so it allows him to get into character so well. Now, I didn't expect to see him like that, and it was definitely a shock, bro. Entire body painted pitch black. But man, he got into character good, and it was cool to see. It's just great episode. Absolutely loved it. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos, up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.